What's up, y'all? It's Line Smack Tech, back again for another one. This time we going over Gamepass again once more. I'm telling you guys, you better jump on it. You're gonna like this. I'm playing Wolfenstein Old Blood. This is an older game, about 6 years old. I don't know exactly, but this is one of the examples I'm telling you about Gamepass that you're gonna enjoy the game no matter how old it is, because it might be old for some people, but it's new to me because I never played it before, and I'm very satisfied with the end product. You know, this is one of the things I always talk about, man. Gamers gonna game, man. We're not gonna be talking about frame rate drops and all this kind of stuff. You leave that kind of garbage for Digital Foundry, you know, because these guys don't really look like they enjoy games. When I see them, they just doing comparisons constantly about one frame drop here. They're zooming in on one single picture inside of the game. Like, nobody's actually stopping and looking at a texture, you know, so don't let these guys sway you from playing all the older games and watching how they're running. You know, this is game making. It's not really perfect, and it's not supposed to be perfect, and no experience is going to be perfect for everybody. But what you got to do is you got to give the developers credit for putting all this work. And for right now, because look at this game. This is an older game, and I can still play this here today, 2021. You know, so how can you complain about that? And then the frame rates is boosted, the textures are great, the graphics are good, the gameplay is really smooth. I know it's an older game, but guess what, man? I still enjoy it. It doesn't matter if it's old or not. I mean, most of the consoles and guys on PC, they play older games all the time. You know, and they replay older games because the games are just fun. And like I said before, gamers gonna game, you know. But anyways, let's get into this little quick review of Wolfenstein. You know, the weapons are great. I like the fire, I like the feel of it. I mean, even though the Xbox really doesn't have haptic feedback and stuff, the vibration and everything is just right, man. Everything is just right in this game. Basically, you're in Germany in one of these huge Nazi compounds, and you're trying to get out. Actually, this is when you were a prisoner and you're still trying to escape through the compound. There's several different areas in here that you run into a big problem once they shoot the alarm on you. So you gotta kind of like sneak around a little bit, but not too much. You know, you can get overwhelmed really quickly, you know, so you gotta know what you're doing. Try to sneak out and take out the bigger enemies first, and then work around the regular guys. But you know, other than that, man, I think that this is an excellent game. I'm kind of like kicking myself in the butt for not trying this out, but I think it's actually better because I could try it out in its best form on Game Pass. You know, so you guys jump on top of this. You know, don't let these YouTubers sway you from not playing older games and, you know, just criticizing every single thing, man. Enjoy playing games, enjoy playing the ones that you think you might like, and just download it. 9 times out of 10, these things are free. You know, you could still purchase the games if you want to purchase it digitally, so it could be in your library. So there's no stopping you from enjoying the game. You could play it on PC, you could play it on your phone if you want to, on the go. You know, how much more can they actually do? How much more can Microsoft do? And you know, and these guys are still complaining about it, you know. So I know I just enjoy my experience. I got my PS4 Pro. I haven't got a PS4 5 yet, but let me tell you something, man. Even when I had my PlayStation the last generation, I barely touched it. Because once Game Pass came in, and even before that, I just like Microsoft's approach a lot better for gamers. They give you a lot more variety. It's not just over the shoulder, third person, every single game. And then you kind of get bogged down because it's all similar, you know. But all the experiences are pretty good on the PlayStation, and they make excellent first-party games. You know, they buy like studios just like Xbox does, but now they want to criticize that. But yeah, this is another game here. I jumped into Samarai Showdown 2. I got this on you know, the old games with gold. You know, and you get this here for free. This is another game. You know, and I can tell you all the Xbox players could attest. They got problems with memory, because let me tell you something, man. You got so many games in there, and the narrative of Xbox has no game is now officially dead. You know, only people that say that are Sony fanboys or, you know, PC Master Race type of people, and say we get it on that platform. But guess what, man? We're playing this on some hardware that's designed for consoles. We're not really getting into drivers and all this kind of nonsense with the PC guys. I enjoy playing on the console. Even PC guys enjoy playing on the console. You know, you could get a $3,000 rig, but that costs $3,000. You know what I mean? And you got to keep on updating drivers and worrying if it's going to run correctly. Man, just play the console version, man. You're not going to have those problems. You may have a little different resolution, lower frame rates. But to be honest with you, 60 to 120 is not a big difference to me, man. I've been trying to see the difference for a long time, and I have a great TV. I have a Samsung Q7. That's a great TV. It's not an OLED. I'm working on that. But at the same time, it looks excellent. Look at Samarai Showdown, man. This is an older game, and I enjoyed this game when it came out way back for the Neo Geo. So who really cares what it is? I'm telling you guys, man, pick up the controller, play games, whatever you play on, your PlayStation, your Xbox, it doesn't really matter. Pick what you want to play and enjoy it. Stop complaining, stop being fanboys for one particular console, and enjoy the games. If you like the games, play them. Certain games that Sony does, I don't like. Certain games that Sony does, I really like. But at the same time, it has much more I'm playing on my Xbox than the Sony, so I can't really complain about that. But that's not to say that Sony's not excellent. They're the market leader, and we all know that. But that's all I got for this week, man. This is Lion Smack Tech, and I'm out.